Razavan here for FightHype.com. I've got the magic man again. What's going on, Paulie?
What's going on?
You right?
Yeah, good. What's going on?
We just seen David weighing at 15.10, Tony 15.4. What was your immediate reaction when you saw those weights?
I don't think a lot into it. I mean, I think David's a little bit lighter, but I don't put a lot into a lot of this stuff. You know, I think that psychologically they both sound and say like seem like they're saying the right things. I think it's got to be the way it's going to play out. You know, I think Tony has more skills. We'll see how much. I mean, I think David has more skills. We'll see how much of those skills are left as far as his timing is concerned. I think Tony's making some great points. Your timing doesn't get better as you get older. You know, David's never been a kind of guy that gets better as the fight goes on. So now, what he's supposed to believe he's going to do it now at 37? It's possible. But then again, David, if he's sharp, you know, maybe the fight doesn't go that long either. So, you know, we'll see. There's a lot of up in the airs here as far as what the possibilities. Especially after the first fight, you didn't get a lot of answers after the injury with David Haye.
I don't know if you watched David work out on Wednesday, but a lot of people were saying that he looked very flat-footed then, and there wasn't much change. But do you read anything into a public workout? Nah,
I've never really done anything in a public workout. The days of my public workouts, I used to do the public workout, and then I used to go and do my real workout afterwards. You know, so you're not really doing a workout; you're just doing a shakeout. You know.
Tony said, I know you said you don't look too much into it, but Tony said that depending what David weighs in at, would kind of tell me and show me what kind of fight this is going to be. Yeah, well, coming at 15-10, what do you think Tony's expecting David to do?
Box, you know, be sharper, set more traps. I think David didn't do any of that the first fight. I think he just came out trying to bomb away because he wasn't really in great shape and he wasn't really sharp. He hadn't trained like that.
Just finally, Paulie, I know there's going to be a few people that want to see you and speak to you, but the talking's done. We've seen both athletes today weigh in. What's your final prediction for Saturday night?
I'm curious to see if the fight can go rounds, if David can hang. You know, I think early on, I think David's got the advantage. He's going to be sharper, he's going to be setting traps, and I think Tony really has to be careful. But I think Tony knows that. But I think as the fight goes on, we'll see if David, see how much he trained for the late part of the fight. He says he has, but that's also mental, it's not just physical. See if when you're actually there in the late part of the fight, how much willingness you have to suffer. We know Tony has a willingness to suffer, but of course it's got to get to that part of the fight. I think if David is sharp enough, this fight could also end early. We'll see.
Well, you've been a fighter yourself, and obviously you've experienced retirement before. I know you've never officially announced it, but is David in that position now where if he doesn't win, it's hanging up?
Well, he's got to consider it. You know, David's a month older than me. Granted, heavyweights I think have more room for error. There's a bigger guys, so you know they're a little slower and whatnot. There's more room for error, I think, but still, you got to start considering it.
Yeah, Paulie, my man, appreciate it.
My man.
Catch up with you soon. Paulie Malignaggi, FightHype.com. Thank you very much.